Would Provost Gingrich and the Grand Marshal please escort Warren Farrell to the lectern?
Warren Farrell, as an educator and author, you have made significant contributions to the understanding of gender issues and have been chosen by the Financial Times as one of the world's top 100 thought leaders. After your graduation from Montclair State with a bachelor's degree, you earned a master's degree and a PhD in political science from UCLA and New York University. You have taught at the university level in 5 disciplines: psychology, women's studies, sociology, political science, and gender and parenting issues. Your 7 books, which have been published in 50 countries and in 15 languages, include the award-winning Why Men Are the Way They Are and The Myth of Male Power. I could tell you why men are the way they are. You serve on the boards of 4 national men's organizations and are the only man in the United States to have been elected 3 times to the board of directors of the National Organization for Women in New York City. You have appeared on more than 1,000 television and radio shows and have started more than 600 men's and women's groups. More than 200,000 women and men have attended your workshops worldwide. In recognition of your contributions to education and the understanding of gender issues, Montclair State University proudly bestows upon you, Warren Farrell, the degree of Doctor of Letters honoris causa. Mr. Kennedy, as president of Montclair State University and on behalf of its faculty, I am proud to present Warren Farrell for the degree of Doctor of Letters honoris causa.
Thank you, President Cole. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the State of New Jersey and the Board of Trustees of Montclair State University, and upon recommendation of the President and faculty, I confer upon you the degree Doctor of Letters honoris causa with all the rights, duties, privileges, and immunities thereto appertaining, of which this diploma is written witness. Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. First, I wish to acknowledge the teachers that I had at Montclair State. They really took me from being an insecure boy, afraid to express my feelings, afraid that my thoughts weren't worthy, to a secure teacher able to articulate those thoughts to a class and eventually write them in books. Thank you, Montclair State. Today we're acknowledging our graduates and our teachers. On Mother's Day, we acknowledged our mothers. It took me until I did the research for a book called Father and Child Reunion to realize how much less frequently we manage to acknowledge our dads. With Father's Day approaching, let me spend a moment guiding you through a way of acknowledging our dads. When a man becomes a dad, he may give up a dream to write, a dream to be an artist, a dream to play sports. Often when he becomes a dad, he substitutes his dream for helping us achieve our dream. However, what he does to love us often takes our dad away from our away from our love, as it takes him to the workplace. For your dad, making money is often less about his power than about empowering you. In fact, his real power, the glint in his eye, the spark in his soul, that's ignited by his personal hopes and dreams, often may fade as he sells product X and doesn't focus on his dreams. I'm going to ask you for a moment to work with me to find your dad's glint in his eye. To do that, I'm going to ask you to close your eyes with me. Close your eyes and see if you can recall a time in your life when your dad had a glint in his eye. Maybe it was when he sang in a choir, or was completely relaxed golfing, fishing, skiing, or when your mom was really acknowledging and respecting what he said. Acknowledging our dads requires finding the glint our dad forfeited and looking for the new glint our dad found as a dad. If you can find that glint, you'll see that glint probably in his eye today. Your graduation is the glint in your dad's eye. I'll ask you now to stand up and join me acknowledging your dad. Thank you.